Hey, hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, Lady TC is here. Hey, how you doing? Y'all ready for the big moon tonight? The wolf moon? Oh, you can howl at it. I saw one of the videos and it did say that you're going to have that energy. That's the kind of energy because it's called the wolf moon for that reason. Because they set their intentions as animals by howling at the moon. Cool, huh? I'm not going to be howling. I just did it for y'all. But anyway, so much information I have gathered. I got some great news for y'all. I know things look grim and everything going on in the world is crazy. But listen. The chosen ones, we are chosen for a reason. And there is so much good information that I got right now. And I got to give it to you. It's about to be 4 or 5 videos I'm going to spit out today. I've been writing and gathering it all up. So first and foremost, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Get over there and watch those videos about the moon tonight. That's what you need to focus on. Stop right now if that's what you have not done and you ain't get your intentions in. If you got time today, listen up. If you have time today before intentions, you watch the little moon videos. They're 8 minutes or some change each, 2 videos. If you watch them and you've got the day, you don't got to work or you don't have to go back out or whatever, then you can prep, get everything ready for your intentions, and then follow these videos right here that I'm laying down. Because they actually go on. They do talk a bit now that's in alignment with the intentions and everything. But, they go on further past that to help you understand actually before and after you set your intentions tonight, the significance and high importance of this moon that is tonight. So I mean, if you get a couple in before it's time to set intentions, that's cool. I don't know how many I'm going to spit out. I think about 3 or 4, maybe 5. I don't know, because they're only 10 minutes each and I got some good stuff. So let's begin, okay? But one thing I am going to tell you about and going on. Like I said, if you have time, if not, go back and focus and make sure you take care of your intentions and getting all ready for the moon tonight. Okay, then come back here when you got some time. Once it's all said and done, don't rush through it either. It's most important that you take care of dealing with this wolf moon tonight. It's the most extraordinary moon ever. It ties into that 111 portal we had 2 days ago and yesterday's energy. It all flows together. So being that it flows together, you have to take it seriously and set the attention just the way the video tells you, okay? It's very strict. You can't get in there haphazard because the emotions you put out is what you're going to get back. So if you're not true and concise with what you're feeling, the universe recognizes that you could make mistakes. So pay very close attention to the videos, okay? And then you can come on back to this, all right? I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to be here, so you just come on back. All right, so we're going on. Now, first, before I forget, and I'll bring it up later on, but I want to mention, there is a book that I have discovered that is going to tie us into all that we're doing. It is so perfect. I've been reading of it. I ordered my own copy, so it's on the way in the mail. I'm so excited about this book. It's by a man named T.R. Ross, and it's called The Third Testament. Okay, this book, I got mine ordered on Amazon. It was $30. But listen, anywhere else it's above $50-$60. So it's a paperback copy. TC don't care. If I want to, I'll laminate the outside. But listen, this book tells us exactly the whole truth about our Mashiach coming back into Christ consciousness and how everyone in this world is following this 3D fabricated story and things like that. Things we've been discussing, all the things that we've been discussing. But this book is going to be our guide and our manual. Especially, y'all, I'm bringing this up because we're going to follow this book together as much as we can. Now, I know and you know they end in the talk soon. I don't even like talking about it. It's so upsetting. I love me some talk. I got to say, out of all the apps, I love me my talk. But they're going to do what they're going to do. I will still always and forever be on the tube. I do have an account with Rumble, but I'm not sure if I want to upload big videos to that site. It's a different kind of platform over there. And I'm looking into these other ones everyone's talking about. I'm thinking of going to the one with Isaac Hayes II or Jr., whatever it is. I'm definitely going to be over there too. But the other ones I looked into, people have been putting up videos giving me good information about what to do and not do, where not to go, and what flaws are with certain ones. I mean, I started up an account with Clapper, but I'm not feeling it. So I'm pretty sure I'll be with the Isaac Hayes one. But we'll discuss more of that after. So anyway, this book, I'm going to include a picture of it on my video so you can go get it, because you need to get it so we can follow it together. And in the event that we can't follow each other no more and you don't see me on YouTube, or you will see me on YouTube, we can continue on with this book. This book is going to be such an asset for what we're doing. It's perfect for us. It aligns with everything. It's what we needed. I'm going to talk about it coming up. Okay, so let me go on. Already on use half the 5 minutes. So listen. I saw this video. I had to bring this subject up of a little teenager. I'm so sure some of y'all saw this video. It's crazy. This teenager, this pregnant, and was sat up there and they made her apologize in church. Well, the mama said that she apologized on her own for getting pregnant. I don't know how old she is. I think they said 14 or something. Poor little old thing. So she apologizes in front of the whole congregation, and then the pastor sits up and make a speech afterwards talking about, ain't gonna be no baby shower, and we're not rewarding this, no presents, no gifts, no nothing, and this is a sin you created, and blah, 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 blah. So people are going bonkers with this viral video. If this is how the church feels, this is what I think. Why would somebody sit up there in the church and videotape it and make it go viral? That's not Christian. That's not godly. Like crazy, right? So I'm noticing in all the comments on YouTube, which kind of irked me, because I'm pro-life, right? But I'm not one of them pro-lifer crazy people from the Christian church. I'm not part of the church. Y'all know me. But so they were like, see how the pro-lifers act? See, I'm like, I don't want to hear it. Oh, you pro-choicers are so, but I'm not getting into that debate now. Check it. Controversial video made in church. Church leaders shame her, tell her don't touch the table before she even speaks. She's near a table, like she gonna contaminate it. That first sign right there. It's the year of judgment, high exposure. They pull this stuff, listen, it's gonna come back on that church. So Yahushua, Jesus, did not condemn women. Remember the adulterer? He told her, he said to the crowd, who here is standing here can throw the first stone that is without sin. Go ahead and throw the first stone. Remember, nobody could throw the stone, and they all dropped them because there ain't nobody without sin. Like, the same thing applies to this church. How dare you have this girl sit up there and apologize? And first of all, what's she doing getting pregnant and she that young? If she's a part of your church community, shouldn't y'all have been looking out for her and her parents? I mean, you can't blame everybody for how it happened, but where's the father? Who's the daddy? What happened? You can't just have this girl sit up there and take all the blame and get embarrassed. I was like, nah, this is crazy. So Yah never judges his own people publicly. It states that in scripture. Parents trust the leader so much, but not protecting the child. Who failed her? She didn't do this by herself. She's a minor. She's pregnant. All the people involved in her life need to be compassionate, apologetic, helpful, not pious and righteous like the Sadducees and the scribes and the Pharisees and judges. Who made the video in the church to post it virally? The church reflects and refuses to discuss or re-examine how they handled it openly in the church. Why punish the unborn? Talking about there ain't going to be no baby shower. You're going to deny a baby shower that is not to party hardy. It's to provide the necessities for the baby. The baby that I'm pretty sure is going to need it. But he said, no, I ain't going to celebrate none of this. Nobody's giving you a baby shower. Nobody's going to do none of that, especially in the community in the church ain't coming. So it's to help her out with her needs with the baby coming. The church power has too much power over this family. It's obviously in that little girl. Too much authority. Scriptures say, when you put all your faith in the church leaders, you will be disappointed in finding out that they are sinners just like everybody else. We tend to fall short. But they, being in a position they are, they take money. They deter people from entering in by blocking church to certain things with morality clauses and judgmental ways. See, the church is supposed to be a hospital for the broken spirits. It's not supposed to be filled up with scribes and Pharisees blocking everybody. Yehoshua told them about themselves being fake, okay, etc. He said, all are welcome at my Father's table to help the sinners and leading them back to Yah, redemption. But shaming this child in front of everybody, that's no way is godly behavior. So, all right. So that is that. I couldn't believe what I was seeing with this little girl. Like, I wish somebody would do, if it was my daughter, which it wouldn't have been my daughter. It could have been anybody's daughter. You don't let nobody treat your child like that in church and then just go by what the pastor said. People that's so caught up in that 3D type of church world, listen, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. That family's so caught up in whatever that pastor says. Somebody could have molested that child that's a church leader for all you know. Who knows? I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying that's how they trust whatever the pastor says that much, that they won't invite in. It's supposed to be God's word, not everybody else's word. Okay, stay tuned for